Okay, so we are. All these skeletons are getting very angry and agitated at Janessa, who's trying to fire through this wall. But let's just let them at it, because they obviously want to have a go at her. And these skeletons are quite tough, considering what I'm actually using in terms of all my arrows. You okay, Janessa? Yeah, she's fine.
That's all you got?
Right, they aren't going to be too effective. Let's just pick up these iron and Nordic arrows. Oh, got a steel arrow, let's use that one. What's quite neat is they still can't see me. And I can prepare these arrows. They can't see me at all, look at me. I am the most invisible person in the world. These skeletons are all easy. I'll let you do your thing, Janessa. Let's fire in a little flame matriarch into there as well.
Robot, guide me!
She won't last long. Oh, she's defeated 2 of them. So, she's actually very good. Now let's get in there. And there's an enormous dragon. Okay, so fortunately we have this. Let's just gun that skeletal dragon down. That's taken out most of its damage. 3 shots. Yep, that's it. 3 shots and then it's gone. Now let's just backstab everything else. Wonder if it's gonna give me a soul. He can't see me. Incredible. I suppose it hasn't got eyes, so you can hardly blame it. I'll take all your Nord arrows. Right, that took care of them. So this skeletal dragon doesn't actually have any... Well, we could have got out if we pulled this lever. Yeah, you can come in now, Janessa. What's this? This looks like... Oh no, it's just a rubbish ancient Nord sword. Don't really need any of those. Now that bow will have some extra arrows. And if we search this skeleton, he's got 5 dragon bones as opposed to the normal 3 dragon bones. So he's an extra bony dragon.
Careful not to torch anything important.
Okay.
If that is what you wish.
And let's give her all the dragon bones.
Lead on then.
With this new mod, she seems to have infinite arrows as well, which is quite cool. And another reason why I don't need to have another companion. I did want to take Ilya with us, but I thought, hang on a second, let's just give her a chance. But yeah, that was supposed to be a boss confrontation of some sort. Obviously not that impressive. Just checking around the cave, see if there's anything worthwhile. All these tunnels seem to be caved in. All there is an urn with a measly 8 gold. I guess that was supposed to be some sort of cunning ambush, but it never worked out the way Skeleton Dragon planned. Let's head this way. I'm back in sneak mode. Nice and safe in these. Oh, here is Savos Aran. Let's pickpocket him.
Barely made it out alive.
What was that thing?
Want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
His tail is a skeleton tail. No, it's not a skeleton tail. Anyway, there's 4 of them left. We're going into the Labyrinthian chasm next. So it gets more scary. So there were 7 mages, now there are 4. They couldn't beat that skeleton mage that that skeleton dragon that I took out in 3 shots. Where is Janessa? Oh, there she is. Anything decent down here? Right, okay, it's just some minor gold. All these potions of stamina I never use. They're only, they don't really recharge enough stamina. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Okay, so someone has spoken and my magic has just been drained. Fortunately, as I was saying, I don't use magicka, so I don't care. Hello, Draug. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? That was a Draug white. And look, there seems to be an iced up area here. Well, this entire area seems to be iced up, so it's obviously something I have to melt. Now let's try melting it. What have I got? I've got a flames. An angry frost spirit who just got stabbed in the back. Well done. By the way, Janessa, you are using a rubbish sword. Don't use that sword.
That is what you wish.
She's using... Oh, actually she's using the shocking sword, legendary shocking sword. Oh, so she's using the right one. Before, I don't know what she was using. I think she had some sort of lightning. Yeah, so no wonder she
Let's go.
killed him in one go. Anyway, that way's opened up. There's a Draug down there. Just gonna check this way. This way has a spell tomb of flames, just in case we didn't know the spell for flames, which is one of the most elemental spells. Okay, so him I could... He said something again. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to that. Instead I'm just going to snipe this guy. I was tempting to shoot him, but of course I remember he's not going to be all that tough, and I've got plenty of arrows. Oh, it's a Draug White. Stop getting stuck on that rock. I expected to find at least Draug Scourges. I remember a time that I was terrified of the Draug Whites. Not anymore. Oh, hello. That looks like a Draug Scourge because they tend to always have the maces. Now, the only problem is if he actually casts... It's a Death Lord. Nope, it's a Scourge. 2 Scourges in a row, how about that? Look, I'm gonna have to put on my decent shooting stuff, otherwise, look, I didn't have my bow cloak on, I didn't have my great aim circlets on, and I didn't have Croesus, so that should give me a good boost in how much damage I can do to him. You're done. What? What happened to the other? Oh yeah, here he is. He got blown away. Bone meal is quite useful. It can fortify your conjuration. If you're a conjurer, that's quite useful because they can actually extend the length of your conjurations. Again, it's something that I don't particularly use, although I have used a couple of flame matriarchs. Oh, anything up here? No. Check those dead ends there just in case. That looks like there's a frost rune there that will blow up when I open it. Now what am I supposed to do to avoid that? That's just going to kill me. Loads of resist frost? I suppose so. I suppose that's the only thing I can do. Okay, let's take a few potions of resist frost. Oh, that's 1, and let's just take the Ice Wraith essence as well. 2. And of course, what I can put down is my necklace of resist frost, if I've got it still. No? Oh, frost resist, here we are. That should do. Okay, that almost killed me. Let's just quickly wolf down a potion. So yeah, I came quite close to death. Well, who are you fighting with, Janessa? Doesn't seem that tough, whatever it is. Now let's carry on. I want to change my necklace. I'll change that to the golden amulet. And I'll change to Ring of Major Archery as well. Something else that I didn't really use. That's a Restless Draug, so we encountered those when we were level 1 or level 2. Some moonstone ore, so that's always quite nice. What have we got here? Spell Tomb of Equilibrium and Immortal Blood. Now Equilibrium isn't a particularly good spell, especially if you're playing on hard difficulty levels. What it does, it converts your... basically converts your health into magicka. which is quite good when you're on normal levels. What's this? An ancient war axe. Because it converts 25 to 25, but on harder levels it converts a master. Of course, when you've got double damage, it converts 50 health per second into magicka, which is no good, because that's just going to kill you incredibly quickly. Right, how do you get out of this place? Oh, this place is obviously a rest area. You've got an enchanter and you've got an alchemy lab. I don't really see how to get out. And move on, let's check our little map. Oh. Okay. We're on the wrong side. Let's just kick that urn out of the way. Oh yeah, for some reason I neglected to think about this massive... Some nightshade is growing here. Just want to check how much charge. I've got plenty of charge. It wasn't glowing, so I wasn't sure how much charge I had. Anything down here? Yeah, that's it. Carry on trying to drain me.
Language of yours.
I can use any language you like, because I don't understand anyway. So we could explore all the way down. You go carry on looking that way. I think I know what's going to happen now. Janessa is going to go and wake him up. Oh, scaled helm up, eminent archery. I could be using that, of course. Dead Scourge. Now obviously cutting his throat wasn't the easiest thing to do, considering that he doesn't really have a throat. Oh, there's another dead one here. Oh, this is the guy that we shot all the way at the top. I hear a Nern root. So is that the purpose of coming down here? All that for a Nern root? Now this seems like an alternative route. What's going on here? Yeah, this looks like some sort of detour. With another Draug over there. We'll leave him to it, shall we? Meanwhile, we'll take some useless bone meal. Well, not useless, I said again, because if you're a conjurer, then it does have some use. And some very minor treasure. We could shoot him. Let's go and shoot him. Go for the easy way out. We should be able to ping him with 2 arrows.